think it's
I said
easy
that
to
to you
say
in
that
email,
off
and
the
you said
back
that's
of.
rubbish.
I think it's easy to say that off the back of 2 losses and an FA Cup defeat to Liverpool.
That's what I'm saying. Potentially, I don't know. It's potentially, isn't it 1 win in 6?
7.
One win in 7.
1 in 7. Oh, come on, Igal. And you're saying just 2 games. Come on.
No. But I'm talking about obviously the situations.
Yeah. Can I throw this in? Can I throw this in as well?
We were top of
Nobbins.
the league off the back of 2 of those drop points.
Yeah. Nobbins, do you think City sent a real message to Arsenal, to Liverpool, to Spurs, to Villa at the weekend with how they came back, that last minute goal, KDB returning? Do you think that's almost sent shivers down the spine of every one of these teams? And if you've been in bad form, snap out of it. If you've been in good form, improve it, because City, they look like they have the real bit between their teeth again.
I think
Nobbins doesn't even have to answer that. I'll tell you 100%. Look at my fan base after every goal they score. Look at the reactions from people in the Arsenal fan base. Nobbins, I know you're about to say, you're probably going to agree with what Terry said, but I'll tell you this for a fact. Yes, a lot of people have thrown their toys out of the pram just because of City's form and recent form and KDB coming back. Wait until Haaland starts scoring goals again. You're going to see people just say, oh, what's the point?
Yeah. And to be fair, I think you would be foolish to not be, if you,
I love this.
unless you're a City fan, I think you would be foolish to not be concerned. I think Jurgen Klopp summed it up pretty well, when he said that, like De Bruyne starts warming up and the whole Premier League is shaking, because there is a reason why, because he is a game changer. He is our best player. And I touched on it a few weeks ago on the terrace. I was like, during as Dom would say, a mini crisis, to coin his term. I was trying to look on the bright side. I was going, well, it has been bad. However, to be fair, I think Arsenal were ahead of us at that moment in time. So we're only around 3 points behind first place without our best player. 5, sorry. So, we have De Bruyne back, and now De Bruyne's back, and we're actually only 2 points off top spot. So assuming De Bruyne can stay fit, you'd assume that City in the second half of the season would be a lot better than the first half of the season. So the fact that we only allowed a 2-point lead without our best player, from a City perspective, is very encouraging. Other fans should be scared, because we touched on De Bruyne early and how good he is, how impactful he is, how clutch he is, whatever term you want to use, and he demonstrated perfectly there. Like, City was struggling, he comes on, scores a goal, gets an assist, and it's just the unbelievable quality of the goal and assist as well. And there's also the intangible aspect of, like, he's just a leader as well. He scored that goal and immediately was like, right, guys, focus, think, concentrate. So yeah, I know the word gets thrown around a lot. Aura, he has that. He brings that to the side. It's a lovely time if he can stay fit, and Haaland as well when he comes back, and if he can stay fit, and Stones when he comes back, and if he can stay fit. Obviously, there's big questions about fitness, but if City can keep their main lads fit, I'd be amazed if they don't win the league.
And this goes to show you can't count anybody out, especially City.
No, never. Yeah. But certainly not based on like
City a couple
evidence.
weeks ago.
Igal looks deflated.
City
boy.
a couple weeks ago, I was like, yo, stay out of this City. Personally, I don't want City to win the league. I want either Liverpool or Arsenal to win the league, because I don't want nothing to do with City winning any more trophies in this league. It's starting to get ridiculous. They win every single year, and I think everyone should be trying to stop these guys, because they're now
they win a 4-pitch.
No one cares about City, man. No one cares about them.
That is the problem. That mentality. That mentality is a problem.
I live in London, man. No one really cares about
that. Is the mentality is a problem, because City have now overtaken Chelsea Football Club based on trophies. They're coming next for Arsenal, and then after that, they're going to be coming for City. They're going to be coming for Liverpool, Manchester United. And as you guys keep saying, you don't care about winning trophies.
Well, Nobbins is going to be found guilty by then. I'll tell you that.
He's realized that.
For me,
by then we'll be okay, because Nobbins is going to be found guilty.
I'm
not really worried.
It's lesser of two evils for me. You already know how I feel about Arsenal. United, they took Premier Leagues away from us, yeah, and we took away Premier Leagues from them. There's a real rivalry over there, right? Liverpool, their fan base is jarring, If they were to win it, cool, whatever.
No, you keep talking about
City. I don't hear the noise in London.
That's what
me. I get on with my day.
Keep talking about you don't hear the noise. Then you're gonna say let them have 15 league titles, and then all you're gonna hear about City fans, and then you're gonna be like, how the hell did this happen?
No. Whilst my team's sleeping, they can carry on doing what they're doing. And then when my team arrives again, that's when we got to have serious conversations. But for me, bro, let's have two evils, man. I don't want any other team apart from my team winning.
I think
if I had to pick, it has to be Man City, bro.
People are getting onto me for saying I can't wait for Pep to retire, but the reality is I can't wait for the City thing to end, and somebody has to end it. If it's not Liverpool,
the courts are going to end it. We hope.
No idea how Don is thinking like this, bro. Man City
loser mentality, right?
In this league, they win 4-peat. They go about
if Arsenal win the league, you know how shameful
loser mentality, bro.
Hell no. Which means who cares? I care, bro. I care.
Don. An extra league? They still haven't won the Champions League.
It doesn't matter.
Bro, you can't say that.
Again.
No, you can't say that. Don wakes up every day and he has to do with Arsenal.
Oh yeah, because
you're
in London, that's completely different.
You're in Texas. No one there knows anything about that.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
If City, guys, one more thing. If City win 4-peat, people, you can imagine how the name is gonna be everywhere around the world that they've done something nobody else has done. Fan base around the globe will be there. Like Chelsea when you won the Premier League from Fergie and Arsene Wenger, right? This is what's going to happen. Keep sleeping on this until Man City win more trophies, and the fan base, it keeps getting bigger. Staffy told you, I've had kids here in academies wearing Man City jerseys everywhere here. You go to the kids that play for clubs here in the Dynamos, when they leave the jersey, they wear Man City, KDB. They do that now.
Bro, I swear, I saw one kid wearing United and everyone else was wearing City.
Yes, people don't understand.
He's like a 5-year-old, and I swear, I gave him a hug. And I was like, nice jersey. I swear. And he's like, oh, thank you. I was like, who's your favorite player? He's a little kid.
Don,
no, I don't
where
know
do you think the money comes from?
Who's your favorite player? I had like a quick 2-minute convo. I was like, oh, okay.
The money.
Where's this going?
There's nothing wrong with what I said. Giving a little kid a high five and there's nothing wrong with that.
The money doesn't come from the fans that go to the stadium. Look at the finances. It's globally. It's more about the profit that comes from sponsorship, how global you are. What is Arsenal? It's
partly. I mean,
I'm sorry. I'm a
big thing.
I'm a football fan. I'm not looking at finances and that. I'm looking at
that's what makes a club bigger.
Yeah, but again, what I think you're missing, Don, is you are looking at the short-termism of it as opposed to the long-termism.
Yeah, but they're not going to keep winning, bro. Like,
everyone's
number one. Yeah, hold on.
Last words.
Let me just say one thing. Yeah, like with Man City, number one, Pep is a big fact. I know you lot have had world-class players over the years, but Pep is a big reason why you've won a lot of what you've won. He's not going to be here forever. And even this season, Arsenal, you lot have won 1 game in 7. If you lot won more games, Man City will be chasing you right now. Do you know what I'm saying? You messed it up yourself, same way you messed it up last season. So let's not act as if Man City you can't defeat them. You know what I mean? If you pattern your home, you can defeat them, bro.